Bruh.
This is how I beat Elden Ring, only leveling Arcane and Intelligence.
Just keeps throwing these goddamn rocks. What just hit me? Are you kidding me? What was that, game? Oh, we staggered him. Woo-hoo-hoo. No! No! Come on, my hands are fucking sweaty. Everything's fucking up. We're just doing too much right now. We need to hone in and focus. What? A double? Oh my god, man. Get me out of this fucking animation.
Alright guys, so you saw that intro, you saw the title of the video, and yeah, we're just going to be leveling only Arcane and Intelligence and using only those levels that we put in there to beat Elden Ring. Now, the qualifications, or I guess the kind of requirements that I use to kind of beat the game with is I can only put Vigor up to 40. As you guys might know, that is the soft cap for Vigor. So any more points, if I were to put more points into Vigor, say like 41, 42, etc., it won't give me as much health. So I kind of made 40 the minimum health for Vigor. Obviously, I'm not putting any points into Endurance. I can put points into Mind, but I only really do that in the playthrough kind of later in the late game, as you guys might see if you guys watched, of course, you know, the playthrough series, which I have a ton of videos on my channel, actually 19 videos, and I'll probably continue to use the Arcane Intelligence build in the DLC as well, so maybe be on the lookout for a DLC playthrough as well with this build. Now, for the next stats, Strength and Dexterity, the only way or the only reason I would level these two stats right here is to actually use whatever weapon I'm using. And just to clarify, I can only use weapons that proc the blood loss, so any type of weapon that does blood loss or has that effect on it, as well as any weapon that does any type of magic damage. So I can only level strength and dexterity to get the requirements to use these weapons, but that's the only reason you guys will see me leveling these two stats right here. And then last but not least, we have Faith. And the only time I leveled Faith during this playthrough was to actually use two of the Thorn sorceries we managed to get during the playthrough. Of course, these sorceries proc bleed, but I actually don't use them a lot during the playthrough. You guys will see that throughout the playthrough that I only really use some of the more basic sorceries, kind of the glintstone ones, some of the more stronger sorceries we get later in the game, and just stuff like that. And like I said before, only bleed weapons, only stuff that scales with Arcane, Intelligence, weapons of that sort. Any kind of talisman is free game. And yeah, that should give you guys kind of the foundation of this kind of playthrough and all the requirements of to beat the game with this build. And so yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And so yeah, let's get straight into it. So of course we picked the Astrologer build as it gives us a good amount of intelligence. We also took the Golden Seed here, as I really don't know what else to pick that's pretty good. We actually got decimated by the Grafted Scion, of course. Maybe one day I'll be able to kill that with a new build. But we actually decimated the Soldier of Godric. It actually took like, what, 3 or 4 Glintstone Pebbles right there. Then we got the Limgrave map, of course. Then I spent some time killing these dudes just for some ruins. But yeah, we're gonna go up here into the kind of Margit area, and as you guys could probably tell, the quality is a little bit worse here. I was still kind of, you know, learning to record on OBS, as this is kind of like just when I got my new setup, so excuse the bad quality for the kind of first couple of you know, playthrough episodes here. But if you guys actually watch the playthrough episodes themselves, there'll be much better quality than this, just because I had to download them from YouTube. But we end up killing actually like all these guys with the Glintstone Arc, just because we kind of can hit them all, as you guys can see here. But yeah, after this, we're gonna go up to kind of the Margit. I don't know what the Gray Site's called, but we're gonna go to that Margit Gray Site, and we're gonna try to kill Margit. I think actually Margit took me 3 tries with this build, so actually I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, we really don't have anything like that procs bleed yet, so we're just kind of running the dagger, whatever they gave us. As well as the, you know, Astrologer staff here. So I ended up actually summoning Sorcerer Rogier for this fight. I probably could have done the fight honestly without him, but it definitely would have taken me more attempts here. I just kind of wanted to get past him. I've killed Margit plenty of times before. So the Sorcerer was a bunch of help, and of course, you know, it's an Arcane Intelligence build, so why not bring a Sorcerer to kind of fight with us, you know, if he's there. So I thought that was pretty fun to bring him along for the fight, and he actually did help us a lot in the fight. I don't think I've ever summoned him before, until now with this playthrough, And yeah, Sorcerer Ragier was actually a really big help with this fight. I was actually surprised how much he was tanking his hits and you know, using his magic. Just the first of many in our Elden Ring careers. Let's see how much damage we do with our Glintstone cover here. Alright, not actually terrible. Oh shit. Hits with that a little bit. Oh my god, damn! Holy shit, that was a crazy combo. I should be able to get it done now with summoning the Sorcerer. Alright, here we go, here we go. So on a third attempt here, we took down Margit. As you guys just saw, Sorcerer Rogier actually just staggered Margit, which I've never seen before until now. So we got that critical hit on him, of course. And yeah, we took Margit down on our third try. I do kind of agree, maybe if you guys are already typing in the comments, don't type it yet, but I do kind of agree that using the kind of mage build off rip with against Margit here does kind of trivialize it definitely a bit. Especially with the Sorcerer Rogier. So maybe, you know, looking back on it, I would have just kind of done it solo. Would have made it a little bit more difficult. But hey, I mean, it's just the first boss in the game. All the rest of the bosses I think I solo every single one of them. There is the Godfrey, kind of like golden image guy. That's like the first Godfrey you fight. In the Ashen Capital, and I do him. You guys will see. I do him with my friend, which was kind of fun. But yeah, besides that, I kind of solo every boss in the game, so just so you guys know. In the next episode, we did some more exploration, and we talked to this guy, and we bought some of his sorceries. Actually, I guess he already has, looking at it, some of the sorceries we already have. I guess he had that Starlight one or whatever. But we actually go back to this guy, I believe, in the future and give him like some type of scroll and unlock some of the more sorceries that we're able to buy from him. But the main thing from this second episode that you guys will see is I actually grabbed the Reduvia, and as you guys know, that's kind of the main, or at least kind of starter weapon that I use early in the game. I think it's like the earliest arcane weapon you can get in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we start to use the Reduvia in the kind of the start of our playthrough. The Ash of War is actually sick with the Reduvia, as you guys will see. I actually really like the Reduvia, and I actually heard it got a buff. So maybe we'll use that maybe in a little bit of the DLC just for fun. But yeah. Damn, he's still stabbing his body. In the third episode, we took down this kind of Black Knife Assassin boss. Honestly, a really, really cool kind of starter area boss, but not too difficult. We took him down pretty easily. I think we took him down first try, actually. Very, very easy, but interesting boss. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. At the end of this episode, we actually give Godric a few tries, and we actually end up defeating him, I believe, this episode. So yeah, I was actually surprised how well we were doing with the Reduvia and the sorcery. I mean, like I said, this is not the most, you know, powerful build in the game, but it also is definitely not the weakest build in the game. So it's somewhere in the middle. I would say it's definitely more on the stronger side of the build. But you know, I did some limits, of course, the 40 vigor and all that. And, you know, me not, you know, leveling stuff and, like, strength and dexterity more than it really should be. Just enough so I could use, you know, certain weapons and stuff like that. So I tried to make it a little bit more balanced for, the, you know, the experience for you guys and experience for me as well for trying to kill the bosses. But yeah, we didn't have, honestly, a tough time on Godric. I mean, he's not really a tough boss. I feel like, honestly, Margit can be, honestly, tougher at times than Godric, which is really interesting. Maybe let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that. But yeah, we took him down. We used the Bloodblade Ash of War a lot, as you guys could probably see in the gameplay. But yeah, we took him out, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to go straight into the next episode now. Oh my god! Yes! Let's fucking go! Stay in the fucking dirt, you fucking rat bastard. In the next episode, we gave the Red Wolf a few tries. We actually had some trouble on the Red Wolf. I think I gave him like maybe 5 to 10 attempts with the Reduvia. I didn't have any somber smithing stones to upgrade it. I couldn't find any of them for some reason, kind of in the starter area. So yeah, we kind of had to, you know, refocus our efforts into something else, and we actually grabbed the Uchigatana, and yeah, we started to use the Uchigatana for a bit, and it did a lot more damage with the Ash of War, of course. You know, it also did proc that bleed, so of course we could use it as well. So we ended up killing the Red Wolf with the Uchigatana, along with the new fit, as you guys saw there, the Royal Remains fit, which is actually a really cool outfit as well that you get early in the game. No way. How is he not fucking dead? Hit him! Yes! Let's go, guys. In the next episode, we killed Renala, and that was a lot of fun. But honestly, this fucking Moongrum guy gave me more trouble than Renala, I feel like. Just whatever parry, like Ash of War, whatever the fuck he had, just really just frustrated me a lot, as you guys see here. I'm kind of laughing there, but then I just really get mad. Oh my god, like, how do I avoid it? I don't understand. Oh my god, man. How do I fucking get him to not parry me, man? This is fucking bullshit. But after a few more attempts, we were able to take him out, of course. Nice, got him done. He definitely took a bunch of tries, honestly, but got his Knight Shield. That's pretty cool. And so yeah, looking back at this, definitely Renala was way easier than that Moongrum guy. I think it was just the way I was trying to attack the Moongrum guy. I kept getting parried, and that was really pissing me off. So probably made me also play a little bit worse here. But yeah, Renala's honestly, like, out of all the bosses, the main bosses at least, she's pretty easy. I mean, as long as you have a solid build and you're comfortable with it, you should be able to take her out, as long as you kind of kill those singing, you know, little versions of herself, I guess. So physic now. Nice. Right, now we just run. Cool. So now you guys will just see here me taking out Renala. And it's safe to say that the Uchigatana does a lot of fucking damage with that Unsheathed Ash of War, especially this early on in the game. I believe I didn't even have it, you know, strengthen armament. Like, I didn't do that at all. And if I did, I probably had it like +1. So yeah, we were able to take her out pretty easy. Let's go! Let's fucking go, guys. What was that, the third try, I think? Third or fourth try? In the episode after this, we took down Radahn, and of course we're at the Radahn kind of festival area. Radahn was definitely a lot more of a challenge compared to Renala and the rest of the bosses I've already faced at this point, as Radahn just kind of is a really strong boss, you know, at this point in the game. I'm curious if you guys have, if any of you guys watching have actually defeated or, you know, at least tried the original Radahn, you know, before he got the kind of nerf, I guess they gave him, because I've never tried that Radahn out, but I imagine he was a really fucking hard time to kill. But yeah, we took out Radahn, and that was a lot of fun, so I'll show you guys that right now. Oh! No, 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 no! Holy crap. We are so close to dying. Oh, he's so low. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. I think we got him on like the 5th or 6th try. That's really, really good. So the next boss we're going to defeat here is actually Godfrey, the kind of gold, you know, image version of him. And I actually bring my friend, as I said earlier in the video, along with me to this boss fight. And it was actually a lot of fun. We got him done pretty easily. I actually might have first tried him. I don't quite remember. So maybe I shouldn't have done this with my friend, just because it might have trivialized it a little bit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and we took him out pretty easily. Another thing I forgot to mention here is I actually did some off-camera grinding, and we actually got one of the weapons I wanted throughout the playthrough very, very much, is the Bloody Helix, which is actually an arcane scaling weapon. And we also got some sorceries along with it. So some new sorceries. We got a new staff as well, and the Bloody Helix, of course, which does a lot of really good physical damage. Of course, has a really good blood loss effect on it as well. And so, yeah. Very mid. I kind of like this boss, yo.
Think?
It's pretty cool. He's easy, but
He's like a little like the Wii version of the real thing. You should get that seed.
I should get the seed. Shit.
You should get the seed.
I'm getting the seed.
I'll distract him, bitch. No, this way, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, he want you though. Oh wait, no, he want us. Ow!
Alright, here we are. Oh shit, there he is.
Star Wars hologram. God.
Oh, staggered.
Oh, I put it. Oh, not gonna say that.
In the episode after that, I ended up taking out the fire giant, and actually took 2 episodes to take him out because he actually did make me rage a lot for the first episode, and so I kind of rage quit for the first episode. I think it was like 20 or 30 minutes long, but then of course we take him out in this one. But yeah, we had a really cool build at this point where I was actually using, as you guys could probably see here, the silver tier mask, I think it's called, and it actually gives you like +8 arcane, which is kind of crazy, but I think it gives you like 5% less attack damage or something. As you guys could also see, I'm using the Rivers of Blood, and you guys can say what you say. Maybe it's, an OP weapon, which it definitely is. As you guys can also see, I have the Briars of Punishment, but I don't think I even used it, just because it's the kind of one that goes around you, and it's kind of hard to get it off, while trying to defeat the fire giant with that, so I don't think I really used it at all. But the other one, the Briars of, I think Sin it's called, is the one that kind of goes towards the enemy and is able to, track him and do that damage. So maybe we use that in this fight. I'm not quite, I don't quite remember. Maybe in the full video, if you guys watch it, you'll see that. But yeah, so we take down the fire giant. Of course, we're using, looks like we're changing some talismans right here. Of course, I'm using the fire damage negation talisman, along with some others. Maybe we'll see here in a second. But yeah, I had a fun time taking down the fire giant. It probably took me like 20 to 30 tries. Oh, so yeah, we got a Crimson Amber medallion there. We got the Twin Blade talisman, which kind of helps with the final, I guess, chain attack with the either Astral War or just, if I'm doing regular hits with the Rivers of Blood. So yeah, I had a really, really fun time taking down the fire giant. And so yeah. Oh my god. Let's go, guys! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! We got him done. Holy crap! And just fucking under the hour mark for recording. Wow, we got it done. We got it done. I think this is, what is that? This 3rd try with the Bloody Healus? Yeah, the Bloody Healus is what pushed us through, and of course, the right talismans and stuff like that. In the next episode, we went to the Crumbling Azula, and we took down the Godskin Duo, which is actually a lot of fun. At this point, as you guys can see, I have the Bloody Healus +9, so that's doing a lot of damage. I'm also using the Albinauric Staff. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It's actually the best staff in terms of arcane scaling, and it's kind of unfortunate because I don't really use the arcane sorceries as much as I should, honestly. But honestly, the staff wasn't too bad. We're still running the Silver Tier Mask, which of course gives us +10 arcane. As you guys will see here, we kind of mostly use the Great Glintstone Shard, which actually is really, really good. It's one of my more favorite sorceries in the game now, especially earlier in the game, now that I come to think of it. But yeah, we give the Godskin Duo a few tries. I had a lot of fun taking down these guys. It wasn't too difficult. I think I took them maybe down in like 6 or 7 tries. That was kind of crazy watching that. I don't know how they ended up doing a fireball at the same time, but yeah, so we took them down and we had a lot of fun with this boss fight as well. So because some of those enemies follow you down the stairs, I actually skipped past this. I didn't even realize there was ever a summon for this boss fight. So we summoned this Recusant Bernal guy, and at this point, I got the Godskin Duo really, really low. So I'm like, why not, summon the Recusant. The only time I summon any type of summon in this game is, these type of summons when they're right before the boss door. I really don't do any type of summons in the playthrough for any of the boss fights. I think the only one I actually did use a summon was very early on. It was for the Red Wolf. I actually summoned wolves against the Red Wolf, which is pretty funny, which you guys might have seen if you watched that video. But yeah, we come in here at Recusant Bernal, and this guy actually was cracked out. He really helped us with this boss fight. He was just tanking shit, going crazy. And so looking back on it, definitely made it a little bit easier, but it was still a lot of a really fun challenge with these boss fight, or with this boss fight. And so yeah, I could have probably done the boss fight without summoning this dude, but he definitely was a lot of help at this point, and I was definitely getting a little bit frustrated looking back on it, because these guys are definitely pretty tough. Yeah, it's Recusant. Recusant's got like some type of heal or something. Nice. Let's go, guys. Yeah, he must have been healing the whole time or some shit. The Bell Baron, got the Ash of War Black Flame Tornado, okay. Alright guys, that wasn't actually too bad. We're actually under 30 minutes of recording time, which is pretty good for one of these episodes, so yeah. I'd say we did that pretty easily. Not gonna lie, that Recusant Bernal guy, though, definitely helped us out. I'm pretty sure we probably could have beat it without him.
But yeah, that guy was a big help too.
Also, don't mind my beard in that playthrough video. Sometimes I like to grow it out just because I'm 21 now, so I want to see how far it grows out. So now, guys, we are left with Malekith, Horaloo, and the Elden Beast. So yeah, these are the kind of 3 main last bosses in the game. Of course, these are going to be easily the most challenging, as they are the last couple of bosses in the game. But yeah, I had a really fun time fighting Malekith. I got really pissed off for some reason, I guess more than any other boss in the game. There was like a bunch of like, not like bugs, I guess you could call them bugs, but like there was a bunch of weird shit going on with Malekith. Like there was multiple times where, you know, Malekith would do that claw thing and those claws kind of attack you. And I wouldn't even like, it would do that move, but no claws came toward me and I'd somehow get hit. There was another thing where he was in the Malekith actual form, not the Beast Clergyman, and he somehow hit me with one of his moves. But I did have a good time fighting Malekith. I think he took me maybe 20 to 30 attempts. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we had a really fun time fighting him. For talismans at this point, I believe I have some of the same talismans we've been using through the game. So the Claw Talisman, all that kind of good stuff. I think I'm using also a Green Turtle here. But yeah, we got also a new outfit, the Drake Knight outfit. You know, we're combining that with the Silver Tear Mask. And I've actually never seen the Drake Knight outfit ever before in the game. My friend put me onto it, and I think it works really well with this build and how the, you know, Arcane and Intelligence looks alongside it. But the only thing I don't like about it is that the Bloody Helix actually like clips through the back of it, so that was kind of annoying. You can't really see it when you're running around, but when you're stationary, you can kind of see the hilt of it, you know, clip through the back. But it's whatever. But yeah, we had a really fun you know, time doing this game. Also, another thing I haven't mentioned through the playthrough is kind of the level I'm going in at each kind of boss here. I remember, I think for this Malekith, I think I'm like level like 100 or 105 or something like that. Because I know that at the end for Elden Beast, I killed him at level 135. So yeah, that's kind of the reference that you guys can go by if you guys are trying to do this build or something like that. Or if you guys just want to know what kind of level I'm at for each fight here. But yeah.
He just keeps throwing these goddamn rocks. We gotta figure out the type of way I could still hit him with the Bloody Helix here, because it's plus 10, but yeah, like this is crazy. Maybe I have to try to close combat with him, you know, because when we have him at that range, he's very aggressive. So I guess we could try a little bit of a different method here. All right, here we go, 3rd attempt. It's honestly a really good amount of damage. How does that hit me every time? I don't know how to dodge that one, and it just does so much damage. Nice, we got him 2nd phase. I think that was 4th try. I'm gonna skip this. You guys have probably seen this before, but it's a really cool one. If you guys haven't, definitely check it out right now on the video. Oh! Yeah, already dead. When he hits you once like that, it's like you're fucked. Nice, let's go. Alright, we have no flask, but never say never. Ooh. Whoa, what the? Yeah, he is just so tough 2nd stage. I forgot, bro, how tough he is. Alright guys, we actually have the, I think it's Morgoth Great Rune equipped, and we can actually use the Rune Arc. We have 18, so we're pretty good on that. I think we can get it done, obviously, within 18 tries with the Great Rune, so yeah, let's pop it. Nice, there it is. How do I not... How does that one hit me? And how does that hit me? Oh man, like how do I dodge out of that? There's no time for anything. What just hit me? Are you kidding me? What was that, game?
Now, since I raged a lot in that gameplay, this is actually the 2nd day, or, you know, 2nd episode of me trying to take down Malekith. I came in here with some new talismans. I actually got the Graven Mask Talisman, which increases my sorcery damage by 8%. And then I also got the Radagon Icon, which actually was pretty easy to get. Kind of both of these were kind of easy to get at this point in the game, but definitely the Graven Mask is a little bit harder to get. But the Radagon Icon decreases the spell casting time for all the sorceries in the game. So both really strong talismans that kind of increase, you know, my damage or, you know, magic output. for my build here. So we came in here with that kind of new setup. I don't know if I don't think I killed him with actually activating the rune arc. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys, me killing him, or that kind of, final run with me killing Malekith now.
Oh shit, he was broken shit. I never seen that. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Okay, guys. This has got to be the run. Come on. Come on, you fuck. Come on, you shit. Oh, wait, I get hit by that again. There's no way I got caught by that again. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Let's fucking go. Let's go, guys. Fucking got him down. Holy shit. Rest in piss, Malekith. Oh my god, gave me so much trouble. Probably took like what? Like fucking, I imagine 15 to 20 tries right there. Hey, but we got him done. I thought we were gonna die right there. Did you guys see that? I was bleeding, man. I thought I was dead.
So next up is Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, or also known as Horlu in the second stage. And yeah, he gave us a lot of trouble. I believe I took around probably the same amount of attempts from Malekith, so probably like 20 to 30 at most. And yeah, and we had a fun time with him though, but he was really pissing me off. For the second stage, he has those really, really annoying like kind of grabs or where he just gets you in those animations, and it's basically a one shot, especially because I can't put Vigor past 40. It's basically a guaranteed one shot. Actually, if I'm full health though, you guys will see that if he puts me in one of the animations and I'm at full health, it leaves me like with the littlest amount of health. So you guys will see that when I get very, very close to killing him. So we had a fun time taking down Horlu in this, no doubt. I came in here with a few new spells and stuff like that. I don't think I ended up using them, but you guys will see that the way I kill him is actually, I use the Moon Veil. And I know the Moon Veil is probably one of the strongest weapons of the game, but it does classify as something that we could use because it does magic damage, and actually it also has the blood loss effect on it with the normal attacks. So we definitely wanted to use that. I had a +9, as you guys will see later in this fight. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys.
Oh, here he goes. All right, we gotta start jumping now, guys. That's kind of the method for this boss fight. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure you guys have though. Oh man, how did that hit me? Oh no. Holy crap. Okay. I am in the corner. Go to second phase, you shit. There it is. Holy crap. Get out of there. He just does so much damage, and it's so fast out of nowhere. No shit. No, we got hit by that. Damn, man, that just insta-kills us. Oh, we staggered him. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we gotta get that stagger off if we want a really good attempt here.
So now, of course, we're coming in there with the Moon Veil +9, and we're also coming in there with the Erdtree's Favorite Talisman and the Wing Sword Insignia, which gives us some more damage with successive attacks, which we might hit on him. And yeah, I know I said I wouldn't increase endurance or stamina like that or anything, but for the Talisman, I'm not going to count that as that. Obviously, I'm not leveling endurance, but you know, the Talisman is something else that I'm not going to count towards that, even though it might increase the stamina with the Talisman. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that with you guys. But yeah, now I'm going to show you guys how I killed Horlu with the Moon Veil.
Oh man. Okay, we got him halfway there. I'm feeling confident with this build. Maybe I'll use Bloody Helix, because now I'm thinking about it. The Claw Talisman along with the Bloody Helix is really, really good damage. So maybe we'll give that a try, but I'm confident we could beat him with this here. We just gotta... I don't think, honestly, the Terra Magica at the start with the Glintstone Common Shard is actually the best course of action. I think we could just get in there, try to dodge him as best we can, get as many hits with the Ash of War as we can. And I think that'll be actually the best way we could start it off here. No! No, man! Oh! Fuck! God damn it. No! No! Oh. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I couldn't fucking see where I am, so how am I supposed to know if I could fucking dodge it? Alright, boys. The jacket's coming off. That means we mean business. Okay, I need a second. Come on, my hands are fucking sweaty. Everything's fucking up. We're just doing too much right now. We need to hone in and focus. Will it kill us? Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Woo!
So yeah, guys, pretty intense endings for Horaloo and even Malekith before that. Yeah, just really, really intense endings. They were kind of all just like one hit. I was one hit, had no flasks or whatever. And but yeah, we got it done, so that's probably why I got so hype in those recordings. But now we're going to be taking out the Elden Beast, or Radagon, first. But yeah, we're coming in here with some new talismans, some new drip. As you guys can see, it looks actually pretty cool. And at this point, I actually did the Ronnie quest line. It took me about 3 hours. I actually never did it before, but it took me around 3 hours and one sitting to do. So we got some new drip from that, as you guys can see. I think it looks really, really cool with this build here. We also have the Carrion Regal Scepter plus 10 at this point, which is one of the best staffs in the game. So we're pretty much fully locked in with you know, a kind of our intelligence part of the build. I think we also tried the Moonveil on the Elden Beast and Radagon, but I think we also tried the Bloody Helix with, you know, the two bosses on them too. But I think we kill it with the Moonveil, I'm pretty sure, because the Bloody Helix was actually really, really good. But the damage, or you know, with kind of just the regular hits, wasn't really enough for me. And at this point, I had also the Shard of Alexander. So we were doing way more damage with the Moonveil because, you know, its Ash of War is very, very good. So yeah, we end up taking out the Elden Beast, as you guys will see with the Moonveil. And same kind of thing, honestly. It's kind of crazy. These last like kind of 3 bosses in the game, like we took them out like very, very, very close to dying. So you guys will see. I had a really lot of fun time with this build, and yeah, this is how it ends off, guys. And also we do the you know, Ronnie questline ending with this build as well. So at first, as you guys could see, we tried the Bloody Helix out, just kind of do some jump attacks to see what kind of, you know, damage it does. And looking back on it, I don't think it did really a lot of damage. I don't think I was using the Claw Talisman though, to be fair, for the jump attack, so maybe I could have got a little bit more damage out of that. But I also tried, as you guys just saw, the Glintstone kind of Ice Crag sorcery that I got from the Ronnie questline as well. And I also tried out the Adula's Moonblade, and actually the Adula's Moonblade was actually not too bad, but it only really did a lot of damage if I was able to get the kind of hit with the sword along with the slash that comes out of it. So yeah, you guys will see that I actually changed some of my sorceries around later in this kind of boss fight. But yeah, the Glintstone Ice Crag was it was alright. Maybe if it procced the Frostbite a little bit faster, it would have been pretty good. But the Adula's Moonblade was not too bad, but I actually start to use the Comet Azure as soon as the kind of boss fight starts, which you guys will see. I kind of come in there, immediately start doing the Comet Azure just to try to, get a lot of good starting damage on Radagon. Obviously, because we got to beat Radagon in order to, start even attempting the Elden Beast here. You guys just saw the Adula's Moonblade, but that's only me getting the slash in that comes out of it. So that's the kind of damage it does with just that. We're going to change our sorceries around a little bit. The sorcery I just pulled out just now actually wasn't too bad. The Carrion Phalanx, just because if you have time to get it off, it's kind of just like extra damage that you could throw at him. But you guys will see the new sorceries I use.
Okay, Physic. Okay, well, it did a lot of damage. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Alright, I'm dead already, but I don't care. That was a good test right there of how much damage we're going to be able to do, so that's good how we know now. Okay. Good damage, good damage, good damage. Yep. That's how we start shit off. Fuck, messed that up a bit. Shit. Fuck, we didn't hit him with that. Alright, you're going down, motherfucker. No! Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Alright, we finally caught him killed. Now we're gonna go and fight the Elden Beast, of course. We'll see how we fare against him.
So after a few attempts, we got, Radagon to the Elden Beast form. So actually, I did the Elden Beast boss fight in kind of 2 videos. So we give the, Radagon and an Elden Beast on the second episode. That's when we actually kill him. So I'll show you a little bit of gameplay from this right here. But then I'm going to show you kind of the fully unedited run of me killing Radagon and then killing the Elden Beast all in kind of one thing here. And then that'll be kind of the end of the video. I'll also show you guys kind of the Ronnie questline ending. So just to notify you guys of that, just in case you just, don't want to see it, in case you haven't done the Ronnie questline ending, and you don't want to spoil it, of course. But yeah, I'm level 135 here at the end of this kind of playthrough / build. And yeah, I'll show the stats at the end for the build, at this point in the game. So level 135, and then you guys will see the actual stats. I think I had something like 80 intelligence, maybe like 40 arcane, I'm not too sure. But yeah, you guys will see that in a second. And these are kind of the new talismans that I'm running in this build right here as we killed the Elden Beast. So the Karen Regal Scepter at this point is actually +10. We're still running the same kind of outfit. Now we get the Shard of Alexander for the extra Ash of War damage with the Moon Veil. We got the Graven Mask Talisman still got the Radagon icon. And then we also have the Halleck Drake Talisman, and actually vastly boosts our holy damage negation. And that's what kind of the main damage that the Radagon and Elden Beast do. So yeah, it's kind of the talisman setup we got going on. And at this point also for the physic, it's kind of the same physic I've actually been running for the entire build series, which is, I think it boosts intelligence as well as boosts magic attack. So it's basically just a really, really good buff up for my magic attacks and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, this is just really, really aggravating at this point. I don't know why I'm doing the Comet Azure again, because I said we weren't going to do it anymore, but I guess we did it, right? It's too late now. Oh my god, man, it's so quick. Didn't even need to collect that, but why not? We're here. Okay. Dude, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, thank God we dodged it. I don't know how the fuck we did. Fuck. No. Yes. Oh my God, fuck. Alright, heal up quickly. Do our thing. Alright, 4th blast going into it. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Come on, guys. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. No. Fuck, man. Stay still. Shit. No. Let's go, guys! Whew. Oh my god, that took us so many tries. Oh. Wow. Now that is a great feeling. Holy shit, guys. My palms are sweaty. My pits were sweaty. I had to fucking put deodorant on. You guys won't see it because I'm gonna edit that out. But we did it, guys. Holy crap. 500k too, wow. We had one flask, one health flask remaining, half health in the health bar. There's like shit all over me? What the fuck? Like, what happened? I ain't go up his asshole, I fucking fought him. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh, we could summon Ronnie. Okay, so we're about to witness what happens, you know, for the Ronnie questline, you know, end the game that way. I guess we have to obviously summon her first. Let me get this Grace site first. Touch Grace? I didn't even know there was a Grace site in this place. What is it called? It's called Fractured America? Alright. So let's summon Ronnie. I have no idea what this looks like. I have no idea how this ends. Let's find out. Okay.
The battle is over, I see.
It thankfully is. Holy shit. That shit was no joke. Probably like, what, 30, 35, 30, 40 attempts I took on it? To kill Radagon and then kill the Elden Beast? I imagine it's probably 35, 40-ish. Probably closer to 40, honestly. It took us a lot of attempts here, but I'm just not used to soloing this guy and knowing all of Radagon and the Elden Beast moves, so yeah, that's why I had a little bit of trouble here. But I did beat it at level 135, which I'm proud of. I feel like usually I beat it at a higher level, but I don't even remember the last time I beat... well, I never beat it solo, of course, but I don't remember what level I was last time I beat
solemnly swear
the Elden Beast.
to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
Hmm.
1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon.
Yo, what?
Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
God damn.
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
We shall.
My fair consort eternal.
Consort? I'm more than just that, motherfucker. I beat this bitch for you. You can't just call me a consort. fucking destroyed the whole goddamn fucking Elden Beast, the whole image, the concept of the thing.
So yeah, that's kind of the end of this montage of me, only leveling Arcane and Intelligence and beating Elden Ring. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the playthrough series as well. So in terms of future video plans for this build and stuff like that, I might actually do a Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough with this build, so kind of maybe like a 10 episode thing of me killing kind of every main boss in the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC with this build. If you guys are interested in that, definitely comment in the comments section below. But yeah, just kind of, I'm going to show you guys my stats real quick, so I'll show that on screen, the kind of ending stats here. 40 Vigor, obviously, 80 Intelligence something, and then like 40 Arcane, I believe. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone coming out and watching the video. Hopefully this video does well. I've been kind of, waiting, not waiting, but, kind of hyping myself up to make this kind of video for like, around 3 or 4 months now, since the playthrough has started. I could have got the playthrough done, honestly, probably like in 2 months, but obviously, sometimes it doesn't end up like that. I can't play every day. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out here and watching this video. And yeah, Zoc out.